What's going on, guys? My name is Connor from M Creek Renovations and welcome to the channel. Today I'm actually putting in cabinets, kitchen cabinets, about a 6-piece set that we actually got from Lowe's. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up, let's put them in, and that's the game plan for today. All right, guys, so I just opened them up and here they are. This is, again, the Lowe's cabinets in the Stowe colorway. Really, I think they're solid quality cabinets. So guys, what I'm doing now is that this is the sink base. This is where the sink's gonna go right here, and then there's another 24-inch cabinet. And what I'm doing now is, that's the drain right now, so I gotta figure out how much it is off the wall and then pre-cut a hole right in here. Push this up against it, and this is where the sink is gonna go, and that's where all the drain's gonna go out there. So let me line this up and figure out what I need to cut. All right, guys, this is my final hole for it. Kind of screwed up on it. Made the measurements a little off, but hey, I'm not a professional. So let's get to it. All right, guys, here's what I got so far. Hit a screw right here to kind of set everything, and then hit it with this little mini level and made sure everywhere was level in between. So now I got it all level. Let me keep shimming it, and then I'll set it into place and see where everything's at, and then try to set this next one. Kind of had a feeling that this was going to happen, but this is kind of what the game plan I've been going on so far. I knew that the floor wasn't level, and I knew I was going to have a hard time trying to lay this out, but that's what shims are for. That's what shims are for. So right now I'm trying to make this level. As you can see, I'm almost right there. I think I got to pick up or drop this side down a little bit more. Drop this side down a little bit more and see where we're going. It's got a little bit of a gap, but just keep shimming it. All right, so I just set these two cabinets in the middle, made sure that they were 1 3/4 inches on each as like a spacer. So we went ahead and did that. Then I got a filler right in here. I got a filler right in here. I got a filler right in there, filler on that other side. And I think the bottom cabinets are pretty much set. All right, so this is what I got so far. This spot's flush. Spot's flush comes down. Put 2 finish screws in there, top and bottom on each side, so that it pulls it together. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this side and this side. All right, this is what I got so far. All the way down, all the way up, back down. So these 3 are done. Now, we install the top. We just installed the floor cabinets, base cabinets, and now we're gonna come back and install the wall cabinets. And what I'm gonna do is, because I don't have anybody else to help me, I'm gonna come up and set this. This distance should be 18 inches high for the wall cabinet. So I'm gonna set this, find the studs, set it, level it out, and then this will help me be able to release some of the pressure off me, put it, set it, find it, make sure it's level. So let me go ahead and set this piece of wood, and then we'll go ahead and mount the wall cabinets. Alright guys, what I'm running into a problem is that the cabinet that I got, the wall cabinet, is 12 inches, and the nearest stud is off of that wall 16, coming off here. And then the nearest stud on this is all the way in the corner, but I need 59 3/4, so I need it to all line up, so I'm gonna have to put a spacer in between each wall cabinet. Up top I got a double wall cabinet over the microwave and then one over here. But that's where the problem I'm running into, so I think I can rig it up to where I can mount this here and then double mount it up top for the microwave. See how it turns out. All right, so the first wall cabinet's up. Man, this is really something. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep shimming it. But that's just what this wall isn't square. So trying to plumb that up and make that equal has been kicking my butt. But the next thing to do is I have a 30-inch above the microwave cabinet that'll come up over top, but I have to mark out for that outlet on how the microwave will plug in. So let me go ahead and cut this out. All right, as you can see, woo, completely botched that. I got my measurements all mixed up. I think I can find a special faceplate that'll cover that. But I must have got my measurements mixed up. And then another problem I'm running into is making sure that this is flush. It's kind of off about 1/4 of an inch. But then this isn't sitting flush as well, so just gonna keep at it. I'm gonna mount this one with the same inch clearance as here, over here. So let's mount this next one. All right, so there you go. I got 3 wall cabinets mounted. The biggest thing for me was, I was like, man, I gotta keep this level. I gotta keep this straight. I'm gonna have a microwave go down here. So these will be level, so everything fits. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a spacer here, spacer here, spacer here, spacer here. Fill it all in. That's the game plan. Let's cut some spacers. All right, so I ended up installing both of these. I went to Lowe's this morning and got some more of this 3-inch spacer for the Stowe colorway. So pick that up. So the microwave's gonna sit right in here, but I'm gonna hold off from that. The next thing I'm gonna do is prep this for the countertop, and then I bought a sink. We're gonna have a sink right here. I'll cut it out, put it in there, and then I bought some handles. So let's keep at it and finish it up. All right, countertop is in. Kind of ran into a problem right here. I'll show you. Where the whole problem was, both these walls they're not square, so I had to take angle finder, find the angle on each, cut it so all the way across was 59.5, and then from this point to this point was 60 flat. So trying to find that, cutting it multiple times. I can patch all this. It's a really tight fit. Probably have to take it out one more time, but I just wanted to get it in there. This will be covered by trim. I'm gonna have a piece of trim that comes up. That can be covered, that's no big deal. So let's try to mount this sink. All right guys, so after we got the countertop on, I went over to Home Depot this time and bought this sink. It's a 15-inch sink, and what I did was I came up and found the center. See if you can see that. Found the center of the cabinet, measured it up, measured it, make sure it was equal on this side and to the back. It's 4.5 inches. And then what it said to do was you're gonna draw it around. You're gonna flip the sink over and draw it, do an outline. Then you're gonna take that outline and then do 5/16 above that. And you're gonna draw it, connect it, and this is what you should be cutting out. So let me go ahead and cut that out, and then we can go ahead and set that sink. All right guys, so my camera just cut out, I don't know why, but I ended up cutting it out, and here is the final product. You can imagine it. This would go up top here. Wham. Wham bam. Perfect little sink. So the next step, we're gonna go ahead and put on the doors behind me. We'll go put on the doors and the handles. So let's get to it. Mistakes were made, guys. I thought the cabinet opened this way and I heard he drilled it. That hurts. Whew, that hurts. I think I can patch it up. I think I know what to do to patch it. It's not all the way through. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. I appreciate you guys watching up until this point. There's a couple things I need to do. Still add a couple sets of handles and the guts for the sink. But everything you can pretty much still get at Lowe's. I just wanted to show you that you can do it by yourself. Again, this is an office space that we've been renovating this whole time. And it was a house, so it's not too big of a deal. We just thought we'd utilize this space for washing dishes and a place to make a meal when you're in the office instead of going out to get something. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that you can do this by yourself, as I did. And all the prices and everything will be listed down below in the description of how much I actually spent. I think it was right around $1,500. I could be wrong. But no, overall, these are great quality cabinets. If you've ever used Home Depot or Lowe's cabinets, just please comment down below how long they last, whether they were great quality or not. I'm not 100% sure, but they look great. They look great, and they look like they'll hold up. And again, I still need to do the backsplash and stuff, but I'll record all that later. But yeah, if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, and just stay tuned for the next video.